Welcome back to Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, this series. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the things Marcus said about death. Let's dive right in. Consider in what condition both in body and soul a man should be when he is overtaken by death, and consider the shortness of life, the boundless abyss of time past and future, the feebleness of all matter. Consider the shortness of life. Time flies by. The older you get, the more you realize how quickly time passes. So contemplate time and how matter is always changing form. Do not despise death, but be well content with it, since this too is one of those things which nature wills. How quickly all things disappear. In the universe the bodies themselves, but in time the remembrance of them. Waiting for death with a cheerful mind, as being nothing else than the dissolution of the elements of which every living being is compounded. But if there is no harm to the elements themselves in each continually changing into another, why should a man have any apprehension about the change and dissolution of all the elements? For it is according to nature, and nothing is evil which is according to nature. What a soul that is which is ready, if at any moment it must be separated from the body, and ready either to be extinguished or dispersed, or continue to exist, but so that this readiness comes from a man's own judgment. Death is a natural part of life's cycle and is nothing to fear. Bodies disappear and become something else, memories fade, and even those who remember you will soon be gone too. That is nature, so don't be against it, welcome it. There's nothing wrong with death, only your opinion about it. Billions, if not trillions of things die every day. That's nature, that's life. It is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more. Maybe one of you out there knows who said that famous quote. Throw it in the comments if you do. If you go into every day with the mindset that it may be your last, you won't waste the day away, you'll make the most of it. Which is better, a life of boring days where you think you have plenty of time, or a life filled with meaning and excitement because you have a mindset that could end at any time? If you think you're nothing more than this particular life, this particular ego, then you're under an illusion. You're not separate from the universe, you are the universe. As Eckhart Tolle stated, you are the universe expressing itself as a human for a little while. Or as Alan Watts stated, you are an aperture through which the universe is looking and exploring itself. That to me is mind-blowing. The universe is intelligent. You didn't come into the universe as a separate thing, you came out of the universe. Think of it this way, a plant doesn't come into the world, it comes out of the world. The world created it. You're just like that. You essentially grew out of the universe as it evolved. It took 13 billion years, but here you are. Every atom in your body was once inside a star. You are literally made of star stuff. You are the universe, a piece of it. You're not some separate thing that is alien to it. You are it. But our ego tricks us into thinking we're separate. Okay, I'll stop there because I can go on and on, but if you like where I'm going with this, please check out my videos on Alan Watts. It's my belief then that death is not the end. We don't know what it is, therefore some of us fear it. Consciousness lives on in some form or another. And even if you don't believe this, think about it this way. If you died, so would your consciousness. The annihilation of consciousness cannot be experienced. Therefore, there really is nothing to fear whatsoever. Alright, that's it for Marcus on death. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.